Hi guys, welcome to our conversations with friends. So our first guest for the week is Kyla. Kyla, would you introduce yourself?
English.
So first off, we're gonna start with how are you? How's life?
I've had a really great summer. I love my summer so much. I spent most of my time at my dance school. I spent almost every day
Oh,
there.
right.
Yeah. And I don't know because school is about to start. And I don't know if I can if I can take it because summer was so fun.
Uh-huh,
I
uh-huh.
just love dancing every day and I spent with the best people as well.
Mm-hmm.
But life goes on. I have to go back to my focus, my priorities. I
Reality,
have to pay school.
realities of life.
Yeah.
As a dancer and a student, how could you manage your time well?
Oh wow.
Well,
Just manage my time. Actually, serious talk. I'm a very, what do you call that? Diligent student. Actually,
nice.
I won't sugarcoat it. I
Oh,
know that I am very diligent in studies. And the way I do it is that in class, I usually listen to the lecture so
Whoa!
that I won't. Yes, bolos. Sometimes I listen. If it's not
What
minor,
the-
not minor subject, I listen.
Oh gosh. Okay,
Um,
continue.
I listen well in class so that I will lessen my studying later on. And um, for tasks, I usually do it immediately the time that it was given so
Mhm.
that I can save my evenings or my weekends for dance. That's what I do so that I can manage my time wisely. And I think the number one thing that really helped me is that I keep a planner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's actually very helpful because if you manage your tasks, you can finish it much more quickly and more efficiently. I'm I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to planning, but yes, that's how I
Uh,
do it.
no, before, but it's easier now because it's online class, diba? But
Yeah,
before, since it was
face to face.
days.
Yeah.
I remember when we were in high school, like after school, we end at 5 or 5:30. You go automatically straight to your ballet studio.
Yeah. And
How
then,
did
oh my gosh. Wait, sorry for the
go
question.
go go go?
Because it's funny. I just remembered. I remember the time that usually during dismissal, we sit down at the red stairs or at the benches.
Yeah.
And then whenever I would say, guys, lakat na ko, I have to go. You
Uh-huh.
guys would say, no, stay for a while.
Yeah.
You
Oh
won't let me go.
my gosh.
And then
Like
I'll just say, okay, I'll just say I'm late. No naman, what the part? Sa old library. And then circle, tapos mo sa atin, chismis lang ta. Circle, kita ya sis. Ano gani?
when? Oh
Ano
my
like,
God.
ano kita to ya, hindi lang to nga kita nga sa Grace. Like, ano gito ya, nalagdag, gito ya, damo-damo, gito sa aton.
Patay na
Muta na
lang.
mo sa old library.
Seryoso?
Ara lang, hindi ako, doon na ako, bili as in the circle.
I have
Nabidyohan ko
a
to sa
short
old,
memory
oo.
span. So
Oo nga, eh. Kaya,
yeah, we
gachismis,
have a
tapo.
lot of Christmas time. Gan, ano to
Yes.
yan tao?
Si ano pala, i-blurt.
Oh, of course, of
Si
course.
ano pala,
Boy, waay, kita ya.
dito tatugin chika. Oh my God, kapablik pa. Dito tatugin chika.
Gani, mga bata daan, kagahod, pabalahaw. Te, ano nagsulod sa utok mo?
Mag-react pa na yun.
Nobody will hear us there. Gani, mag-react pag ito. Do, balahaw. Do may, do grabe, git mo lang nga chismis.
Din ka na may malabay ka.
Ush, may gilabay.
Alam yun. Ano to, ano to?
But like, hindi mo na siya something to be ashamed of kung
Oo.
you've done things that are considered morally bad or in the eyes of like a conservatives person.
Yeah.
Diba?
Hindi ka, ano, you watch Gilmore Girls, right? We love Gilmore
Of
Girls.
course, yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I see a lot of people on TikTok. They keep on mentioning Chilton Rory versus Yale Rory.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then even if Yale Rory is a little, I'm sorry if people don't watch Gilmore Girls. I just have to explain this because I'm a
Yeah,
bit
yeah,
obsessed.
yeah. Bayad na sila.
Wait, sila machikata din.
Mm.
A lot of people keep saying that Yale Chilton Rory was way better. Because yes, she was very angelic that time. But I feel like I love Yale Rory so much because it makes her a normal person. Like
Yeah,
she
exactly.
had to grow up, she had to make
Oh,
mistakes. I
oh.
just don't understand why people can't forgive her for making for doing this, for doing that. She's human. She has to make mistakes.
Yeah, that's true. And
But
anyway, she wasn't really exposed to like real life
mm-mm,
scenarios and situations back when she was in Chilton, you know?
mm-mm,
It's like she's being like put into a ball or a
yeah,
box na gina-protect gid siya sa town and the people
yeah,
around her na she wouldn't be exposed to like worldly
yeah.
worldly views and situations, you know. So I think it's good for her na she when she got to Yale na she discovered this and that because human as we are, we need to make mistakes in order to grow, you know?
True.
If if you're not gonna make mistakes, then how can you grow and learn and develop as a character man balahaw?
It's very hard to think that everyone has different pacing in life.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to have different pacing, man. Not everyone has to go to this, not everyone has to do this, not everyone has to do
Mm.
that. But it's very hard as Filipinos, as
Yeah,
Asians, where
yeah.
your parents, your older people, all has all have this idea that you have to,
Expectations.
yeah, you have
Oh
to do this, you have to be a doctor, you have to be an engineer, you have to
gosh.
it's always the job. But it's very hard nga doon hindi nila ma-accept.
Yeah, exactly.
You can take breaks or you can take this course, you can choose something else, you
The
can
only options are engineering, medical field, or accounting.
mhm, always.
Those are the only options. Other than that, your dreams are crushed. Wala ka na dream.
Wala ka na dreams. Failure ka na in life kaya hindi ka mag oh
Then,
my
tapos,
gosh.
manotice mo man bala, not the older generation and the young generation, mga parents pala na generation and older generation,
Mhm.
they, most of them did not end up sa course na ginkuha nila. 'Di ba?
Mm.
Like, your course does not dictate your future, kumbaga. 'Di ba? Like makibot ka na lang lain galing ako na
Mm.
path na gid pa kadto sa mo like lain na job or career. Tapos ma-realize mo na gid yung your course. Yeah, as much as kinahanglan mo gid yung mag-think about the future, of course, na course is deciding your course or major is very important. But like it doesn't really guarantee na amo na
Your
ma-turn out.
success.
Oo.
Mm.
Amo nang turn out. Pero of course, kung medical
And
field,
not just
yeah, may certainty
oh,
na, yeah. na
but
you
it's not just ano it's not just success, but you also have to think of your happiness man, di ba?
yeah, that's
But
true.
hard, okay, again, Asians, Filipino.
Feeling mo may pulos ang K-12.
Oh, this, oh my gosh.
Controversial topic.
Football.
Ay,
Okay,
okay.
I
Ano ko, English ko gali ang question. Do you think there's, paano, anong pulos gani? Do you think K to 12
purpose.
is worth it or beneficial to equip students for college? As someone who's currently in college in the Philippines.
Okay, here's the thing. Oh, here's the thing. Oh my gosh. Because we had a lot of subjects for K to 12, right? And
Mhm.
then they told us that those subjects um are supposedly your minors in college and you won't have to take them anymore.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then another thing is K to 12 is built so that other people who don't have to go to college can still work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so back to the first thing. For the subjects, now that I'm in college, guess what? All of those subjects, I took it again.
Gosh.
I
What
took
a
it
waste of
again.
money.
The Filipino subject Rizal, I will be taking it this year.
God.
Contemporary arts. our contemporary art subject. I will be taking it this year again. Also before the communication media literacy thingy,
MIL.
MIL, yeah.
Oh,
I took it last year.
gosh.
I took everything again. Gen math, I took it again.
You have to relive the
Yeah, so what was the reason? 'Di ba? They told us nga wala na siya mag-college para less load.
yeah, and
So
you're gonna
if it was for less load,
focus
then
subs.
okay, 'di ba? Kaya
Oh,
maka-focus ka sa majors. But then you have to take it again. So wala ka man nag-focus sa majors. You did not focus on your major subjects. And then the other one, the college graduate for work.
mhm,
After you graduate K-12, you can already work. But there
mhm.
are a lot more companies that require college graduates.
Oh my gosh.
So, wala, pulos, ang muna. It's just,
Waste of
nainipid ko
money.
yan. Ka-waste of money, ka-waste of time.
Before, we often go to Dunkin' Donuts like every Wednesday, diba? Every
Yes, they
Wednesday because that
shorten.
yeah, shortened schedule. That's the time that we go off. I don't go off. Our school ends at 2:30, diba? 2:40.
240. 240.
2:40. Yeah,
Yeah.
at the time where our school time ends at 2:40. So it's either we go to the inasalan.
The inasalan. Oh my God, I love the inasalan so much.
Oo. Ano nga yung pangalan? Isang
Wala ko na ito. Red Gate.
inasalan. Na it's either we go to Inasalan or the Dunkin' Donuts. Pero usually, because the Dunkin' Donuts is such a small space,
Yeah.
we
And then, oh
preoccupy.
my gosh, the old people are mad at us all the time.
Oo, because
Because we're
there's
too loud.
oo, may mga old people na newspaper lang having their
One witch.
coffee. Yeah, and one which they're just ng they're doing their own thing and then we're there chikahing
Very loud.
very loud. May props pa na Filipino book.
Luma.
But during the time there it wasn't touched. Wala gina touch.
It's
Chika
some
chika
witty.
lang ba lang ga putak da. Was there a time wherein she wanted to quit ballet and why? Was there a time? Was there
Well, actually, no.
seryoso? Wow.
Oh, when I think about it, I never thought about quitting.
Oh, nice question.
Nice
Whoever.
question. Hello. Nice question.
Yeah.
Wala. I don't know. Kay, feeling ko, I feel like, the people around me at the studio are really a big factor to
Mhm.
why I keep on dancing.
Yeah.
Because, we're very close as a
Yeah,
group.
I noticed
We're,
that.
yeah, this. We're very close. We always hang out. And even before ballet, we always get coffee together or milk tea. And then, it's really funny, especially during this summer.
Mhm.
Um, another close friend of mine, she asked me to play a game with her. And then I told her I can't because I'm playing with MNB, my dance studio. I'm playing with friends from my dance studio tonight. And then she told me, you're with them all day and until you go home, you play games with them pa.
Oh my gosh. Silang they're the ones who you played
Sometimes,
earlier.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ano ginahambang niyo?
A lot. Yesterday we played the horror game. I was
Gabi.
gonna die. Oh, 2 a.m.
Hoping you had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, but back to the question, I never thought about quitting. There were a lot of times where I was lazy, but I never thought about quitting.
That's nice. Imagine you were doing ballet since you were
5.
5. Oh my
Yeah,
God. Girl, 15 years of your life? Oh my
5.
God. Grabe, loyal herba.
I love it so much.
Diba, you mentioned that you're very passionate about ballet. So why didn't you pursue ballet?
Oh
Why
my gosh.
medtech? Kaya may question man de, hala ka fun, ha ha ha. Why medtech? Ha ha ha. Yeah. Why not ballet, diba? Why
Oh my
medtech?
gosh, girl. earlier, when while I was taking a shower before my ballet class, I thought about that. Because
Really?
nickname ko lang naman ako, I think Ashley will ask me this question.
Yeah.
I thought about it. And then I think, ano man, because I don't know, I never really thought about being a professional dancer.
Answer, yeah.
Yeah, I never thought about it. And what there was this time that I watched a series and it was all about being a professional dancer. It
Mm-hmm.
looked really nice and I was interested, but I never really said, when I grow up I want to be a professional dancer. I never really
Mm-mm.
said that to myself. I love dancing so much, but I don't think,
It was a career.
yeah. Lain din before pa lang, kabalo naman ka muna, nga before pa lang, I wanted to be in the med field naman.
Mm,
You
yeah.
guys knew naman. And I think ever since I just thought about the med field.
Yeah.
And then I just danced because I love it, but I never really see myself doing it for the long term. And feeling ko, I have so much respect for professional ballerinas, professional dancers,
Mm-hmm.
because oh my gosh, how can you dance so gracefully at a very older age na?
Oh.
Diba? I watched videos of them and they dance even better than me. And I'm 20. For why medtech? Kapwa di ba? Because ever since I told you guys na nursing ko.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that before. Tapos naging baka to nga derma ka.
Medtech ko guys. Yeah,
So, bali, medtech is your pre
yeah,
pre
pre-med.
pre-med.
Yeah,
Tapos you're gonna go to medical
to
school
med.
and then residency,
Yeah, and then residency is where I take up dermatology.
dermatology. Right. So, amo pag gets ko man guro nga you didn't choose ballet as a career because you want to have that boundaries na hindi mo gusto nga ma-pressure ka sa ballet.
Yeah. Kay, I
Ah.
think, ang pagin ang feel ko, kay if you pursue it as a career, for me ha, if you
Mhm.
pursue it as a career,
You get
masidra na form ang hate relationship ko for
yeah,
that.
ma-frustrated ka because
Mm-mm.
wala may gakwa sa akon, why
Oo.
mamo na oh.
Nga, hindi ko like as good as blank. Hindi ko as good as,
Yeah, comparisons and everything.
Mm.
Pero nga ato, dermatology. Why
Oh,
other medical ano na I don't know the term.
other,
Other specialties, yeah. Why
specialties na.
why skincare, dermatology?
Because I am very insecure.
Girl.
Yeah, you know naman. Yeah, and then, I feel like the first time that I went to a derma, it felt so good. I felt much better even when I still had acne all over. I don't have really great skin right now, but before I had really bad acne during the start of the pandemic.
Uh-huh.
Remember? And
Mm,
then
I noticed actually.
what? Kay
Yeah.
online. Kay online.
uh,
Kitaon. Yeah, the first time I went to a dermatologist, she was when I looked at her at first, she was so pretty and she was very
aw,
accommodating. And I felt she was working very hard to make me feel confident in
mm.
myself again. So I chose dermatology because I want to help others feel more confident as well.
Do you also have thoughts on starting a YouTube channel? You have a YouTube
I
channel.
have a YouTube channel.
Abandon mo na tayo. Why did you abandon it?
Nayoko ka na sa dahil.
Gane. Kilanlan na dusting off. But yeah, do you also have plans on starting a YouTube channel?
I do, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when I'll start. That's the hard part.
I guess you
I
should.
started. I
Mm-hmm.
posted 2 videos, 2 vlogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I posted 2, and then I never came back. Oh, good, yeah. The 2 videos that I posted, I really had a fun time editing them.
Aw.
Looking for music and then montaging all the
Yeah.
clips.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It was really fun, and that's another reason why I want to continue with the channel, but I'm also very lazy sometimes because most
Oh,
of the time I study so much during the school year. I study so much at night, and
well,
after I study,
Rory
I just sleep.
Gilmore.
Rory Gilmore, my peg.
What advice will you give to someone who feels burnt out in things that they were very passionate about?
If you just, even if you love that something, whatever that is, even if you love doing it, for example, if it's a talent day or something, and
Hmm.
you're burnt out, I think you really have to take a break. And
Yeah.
kaya example, kung creatively be for dance be, creatively kung kapoy ka, di ka gid yan makasaot, bala, well,
Mhm.
bisken mo ka try, bisken, nga gina time nga wala ko ganang saot, but gasaot ako gyapon, kaya di ko man kaya mapunta. So,
Yeah.
burned out ka lang din balahaw.
Oh,
Hindi ka gid ka perform well.
yeah.
Ginatulog ko self ko sa mirror, kasi the studio has mirrors. I look at myself in the mirror and hindi gid top akong performance. And
Mm.
amo na, you take breaks bi anay kung hindi man hustle sa schedule. You have to take breaks kay sometimes you just need to recharge, put your focus towards something else anay.
Oh.
Kay
Kasi,
burnt out, I think burnt out is just kapoy. Gidya, di ba? Kapoy lang yun na siya, di ba? You just have to, if you rest be, I think mas ma-reset mo mind and you'll find your love for that again.
yeah, ma-regenerate ka lang.
Mm-mm. But for school, na-burnout, nga hindi ka stop kaya you have to pass everything.
No, for real. You gotta force yourself. You have
You
no
have
choice.
to force yourself. But ako, kung burned out ko sa school, if ever I'm burnt out, I just, example, if I have a lot of things to do, I do um a little every day lang, not too much per day, so that I can find time to rest and watch YouTube. What I do is I usually watch movies with my sister,
Mm.
or I dance so that I can de-stress.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
So in between, despite the busyness of school, you have to find something to do other than schoolwork.
That's
It's
true.
the same as the creative burnout one. You
Mm-mm.
have to just rest and
Yeah,
do something else for a while and then get back to it man.
when you're okay na.
Yeah. Okay, you'll find your way back to that man gyapon sa
Oh,
ulihi. Kaya
eventually.
you love doing it man.
Yeah.
So you'll just find your way back.
What's your XT17 core memory and why? I think you know the
Wow.
question is.
Okay, so XT17 is a trip that we all went to China.
Mm-hmm.
During the year 17, that's why XT17, 7 tour 17. So we went schooling there, and I went with some people from my school who were also willing to go,
Mm-hmm.
and we met people from other Chinese schools. So a core, wow, I have a lot. Actually, 17 was so fun, but I think a core memory that I have is there was this time I love this so much because it was so cold. So it was nighttime. It was after dinner, and we had a curfew at around, I forgot what time our curfew was, but we had to go back to the dorm by this time, or else the doors would close. So so I remember a lot of us. We were sitting at the, what do you call that? Um, where
Stair
people run, bala? Ano gani? Ang dugan sa
hallway.
panaan, bala? Sa panaan, yung
Ah,
ginalaganan.
the oval.
The oval, yeah, something. Basta
Something.
red ang
Oh,
floor,
you
nga
get the
rubber.
picture.
Yeah, you get the picture. There were a lot of times that we stayed there throughout the night before our curfew. There was a time we watched 13 Reasons Why together. Or sometimes we would just lay down and we would talk and look at the stars.
Whoa.
So look at the stars. Very movie-like, but
Gani.
Um,
Oo.
it's a core memory because we did that a lot of times. And that's where I got to know some people from other schools because
Oh,
syempre you would make chica with them and
of
all.
course. Oo.
So it's very simple, but I made a lot of memories with them whenever we would stay late.
Every night
And
ka muna.
yeah, kung oo, but towards the end, towards the end, wala na kami kaamuna. Kaya may times, yung night time, gina-practice namon. Kaya may competition kami sa ulihin na to cheer.
Alright.
At
Oo.
yung nagkontra na kami.
Oh my gosh. Mga,
I-share ko lang din isa.
ano?
Sa funny, may to time, ang galon, tapos ang tubig. Mailonggo lang, kaya mas funny, hindi ako ilonggo.
Sige,
Ang
sige,
galon,
sige.
tapos ang
Go, go, go.
tubig. Kaya kami na dispenser, na walang hot or cold. Wala mas may imagine mo, ang galon. Yung sulit mo pa, para
Aha.
mang hot and cold ka.
Oo,
Hindi na
oo.
kami sa, ano kami nga, floor? Lipat ko, fourth, fifth. Basta na kami sa babaw. Pero ito, uhaw-uhaw na kami. Kami nga roommates, tatlo kami babae, uhaw-uhaw kami. Hindi na kami napuli kagwa sa room gabi. Mo,
Dito
nagwa
po
kami,
sa tubig.
nagwa kami, kiway na kami tubig. Ang tanan yung galon, part sa first floor.
Oh my gosh! Fourth
Kasi
floor pa ako tayo.
usually, oo, fourth or fifth, nalipat ko. Basta, ang usual, ang nilobra namon. Kaya ang boys, diba, hindi na sila pwede kasaka sa amon, sa babaw.
Mhm.
Pero pwede na sila kasaka kung morning, if mapasaka kami water, mapahelp kami. Sa kamuto ko time, gabi part, uhaw kami, why kami tubig. Nanaog kami nga tatlo, ako, si Zara, kag isa na magkaroon.
Aha.
Nanaog kami, ginahakwat namon ang galon, katawa lang gid kami ha.
Stairs pa
Hindi
na, di
na,
ba?
oo, stairs pa, hindi na mo mahakwat.
Oo.
Oh my gosh, kapani.
Di
Sadya
wala,
man na,
may nagbulig sa inyo or
wala,
anything.
ikitol,
Kasi,
gabi na to.
what time? Mga what time?
Oo, tapos gabi na to, hindi kami ganit po nagkakahod. Funny.
Wow, grabe, girl, na adventure, no? Pinaproblema, niyo pa paano ang kwaton ng tubig, tapos ka problema pa
Sadya,
kung paano
gid ya. Hindi
maghigos.
kagahod. Budyan pala ang kain gitawa bala nga sakit-sakit hindi ka kagahon na
Oo.
mo na sa
Tapos dehydrated pa ka mo.
ay kasadya. Wala pa face mo na.
Oo, yung one sa inyo. Pero nga, wala nyo gin check ang inyo nga dispenser nga.
Ang buti nga busy siguro. Ang buti ko hindi
Okay.
Fun.
Sinong
Wala.
dapat mostly?
Bulos-bulos. Ikapoy. Or dudungan kami kay bukas.
Oo, oo. So, isa sa neck
Oo, oo. So,
talo.
duwati sa body. Funny, ako ba, para sa ko, important kitang talking stage. Ako pag ginangan din ako for me ka, goodbye. Kaya din ako gina-assess if, di ako for me ka goodbye. Di ako
Oo.
ga-assess if, match man ba life? Ito ka ang vibe.
Oo. So, ang
Para,
most naka-talking stage mo, wala gid ga lead to another level. Wala gid, miski isa. Really?
wala ko bala pili ko, wala ko naka-date, kid bala na formal. I mean, naka-date ko nga to kay na bala. Ito ka, sponty, na to.
Mm,
Wala ko doon wala ko nakaging, doon may nag-ask niya.
sa
Can I
parents mo
sa
danan.
Amuni, oo, ano pa muna. Or like, pwede ka date sa Amuni, take out ka sa Amuni. Ano kasi panti lang nga sa Amuni, first wala kay sa una,
Oo.
di ba, Trinity, lapit sa house. Tingin
Oo.
mo ako, ko, and then nagamana siya na, gusto mo ma-eat sa inasalan. Mukha muna na malahaw, ang mga nakaduan, doon ka sponty, but never, kung nakadate, doon ba nag-ask sa puno. Can I take you out on a date? Baka ang wala bala.
Or
Wala
to
ko pa
formally
na-feel.
formally court you.
Yeah,
Would
wala
you
ko pa
prefer it
na-feel.
that way though, na may nag-ask gid sa mo kaysa sa swanty ka lang?
Mm.
Mas prefer mo na.
Mm. I
Kag,
mean, nice mo ng sponty, syempre, but kung
mm,
wala pa ka mo bala, kung wala pa ka mo kaagin ko, bala.
oh,
Dalawa.
oh,
Nice
oh,
if formal siya as yeah, can I take you out on a date? Sa amon nga date.
mm,
Wa, tagatuwa.
yeah.
And then yung plan naman bala ha. And that's only sponty dates eh.
Amo na hindi ko namian sa concept of mm,
Ligaw.
ligaw. Kasi
Mm.
syempre, when it comes
Inasturyahan ta ni Fermi.
Oo, oo. Siyempre, when it comes sa ligaw, ang ginapakita mo yung nga version of yourself is the best. Like,
Mhm.
you're very
So you
polite,
can get the girl.
respectful, yeah. Oo. Lain gid akong date na concept of
Mhm.
date, bala, is to get to know the person, you know?
Because
So,
when you're dating, it's very
oo.
casual. Wala ka mga expect anything but just to get to know the
Mm-mm.
person.
So, hindi,
And
wala
then sa ulihin,
formalities.
sa ulihin, you'll just feel the connection and ako na.
Yeah, that's true. Do wala balatan bala pressures sa
Mm.
amo nang
Amo
stage.
pag actually, oh my gosh,
Ano?
chika ko man sa ila. Kanday, ang boys balay siya ako sila, kanay alnik.
Uh-huh.
Nga, say ko gid nga hindi gid ko comfortable og ligaw.
Mhm.
Say ko gid na sila. Sabi ko nga, kada mo gid sa guys nag-ask kung mapaligaw sila. Kasi gid ko no, kay nga even if they know nga hindi sila mag-expect something back, feeling ko once magligaw ka, do ara gid na bala nga gaano gid
So,
sila. Kung
nandun ka
mangindi ang girl,
giving them a
oo,
chance, kumbaga.
yeah. Feeling ko do ara gid na iya nga
Oo.
expected sila yes.
Oo.
I mean, ho, syempre expect sila yes, kay gusto ko gaya nila. But,
Oo.
ano gid
Pero,
nga,
oo, gets ko.
diba?
Look
Hindi ko feel
controversial
comfortable of
to,
ligaw.
oo, to
And
take a
then,
lot of ligaws.
mm, and then, hindi ko comfortable na mabatong ko stuff, ikabalo kung nagka-expect sila something from me.
Yeah, exactly.
Hindi ko, hindi ko,
Oo, ako na tuod. Kay, kung magamba ka, biligaw, kung mag-accept ka ligaw, meaning do interesado ka man.
mm-mm.
Pero, lain man ba yung definition of interested ka sa person to interesado sa aton, mala? Lain
Oo,
ang meaning sa interesado. Kung interesado ka, feeling mo dumadevelop.
mm-mm.
Though, gina-foresee na
Oo,
sa future nga,
oo,
ma-develop pa, higit ka muna kay,
oo,
mangliligaw siya. Pero,
yeah.
sa concept of dating, diyan, kung mag-date ka dire sa US, do ano lang,
Very casual.
yeah.
Diba?
Of course, may ara ng first impressions na nami, pero, hindi, wala bala pressures na magka-relationship because you're
Mm-mm.
still on that dating stage.
Yeah, dating stage.
Oo. Pero, may question pagid ko, if, okay lang kung may ang gina-date mo na person, okay lang magka-date other people?
Oh, ganito yan, maninamon.
'Di ba? Okay lang nga.
Ah,
Pero, okay, first date yung pamanbi mo, for example, hindi mo kilala ang tao. Doon na,
I mean,
doon nang kita ay ng kamo, doon gina-introducing mo, basic
yeah,
friend. Tapos nag-date ka mo, nag-decide ka mo, yeah, why not give it a chance, okay lang si mo nga mag-date man siya other people. Because you're not really in a relationship, but you're in that getting to know stage. What are your thoughts?
hmm. Ang kabe, different kung magtulog ko sa perspective of states and perspective of diri sa Philippines.
Mhm.
Because kung sa states, syempre, doon ka very normal. If you want to date, then you can date other people man. Kaya dating ka. But kung diri, do feeling ko, hindi, be, sindihan ang concept of dating, be.
Oo.
Example, feeling ko man sa gabi, ma-date ko, be, kay guy A. Feeling ko yung ma-date ko kay guy B. Feeling ko si guy A, date lang kita sa amoy, mag-date ka man, di ba? Dulain kita sa Philippines niya.
Oo.
But I think ako, yeah, okay ko.
Okay ka nga mag-date sa other people.
Mm.
Mm.
If hindi pa ko, I mean, ginakilala ko pa man lang sa,
Oo. Mm.
but nami man, nami man makamit guy
Nag-stick
na,
to
na
date.
oo, yeah. But if na-date siya, iba, di okay, di pa man kami.
Mm. I mean, gets
Basta
ko
hindi lang siya manghambang. Date lang. Hindi
pang,
lang siya player. Bala.
oo.
Diba? Oo, diba? Hindi lang siya player.
Oh, gets ko man actually nga ang iba na people do prefer nila nga hindi mag-date other people while you're
Mm.
dating them. Kay do eh, depende na lang guro sa tao.
Depende, di ba? Oo.
Sense of respect na lang guro kumbaga sa tao nga gina-date mo. Na you're getting to know this person, why not stick the danay siya? And if
Yeah.
it does not work out, then you go to other people.
Ma-feel mo man mo, ma-feel mo man akong duka serious na nga stage sa dating.
Mm-mm.
Oo, muna akong serious na nga stage. Hindi ka nakadate other people eh.
Yeah.
Di
I
ba?
think, kung maka-reach ka na siguro sa stage, even there's
Na
wala pa.
kung kapila na ka mo binagwa,
Oo. There are
kung
not.
amo na oo, kung kapila na ka mo nagwa, then feeling ko di na ma-form ang respect na you can't, na other people. Kasi
Mm,
kung kapila na ka muna.
yeah. Even if it's not talked about pa sa inyo?
Oo, doka
A golden
given na nga respect, especially na
rule.
permi na kamuga kita ay given na nga. But if mga first date pa lang dito,
Okay, go lang.
kung first date pa lang dito, okay, makasturya ka pa sa iba, kasi wala ko pa na feel ang connection with that person. Pero kung sagay-sagay na ka mag-date, then feeling ko dira na hindi ka na kasi other people.
Speaking of dating, what anong gina-look for mo sa guy? Your ideal guy. Feeling ko a lot of viewers are gonna be interested on this
No.
discussion. Wow. But yeah, what do you look for in a guy?
One of sa ginotice ko gid sa konself, one of na kidasig ko attract sa isa ka person if funny siya.
Oh, yes!
Dako gid iya pa. Naingit ka sa
Oo.
akin. Ay, naku naman, tawa ka lang sa gato ka mo, text ka mo, chat ka mo.
May sense of humor siya.
May sense of humor siya. If, makilig ka gid ya.
And click balang humor mo.
And then,
hindi nga.
no, dapat vibes ka mo ya.
Oo.
Wala man ko ga look for nga duka dapat same kami or opposite kami. Basta mga vibes lang gid kamo ya.
Oo.
Like maka-talk lang gid kami.
Yeah.
And funny lang gid.
Aha.
Ako nga ka nasig mo lang sa akong magtawa. Kung hindi ko nasig magtawa kasi mo ko hindi na gid kiss.
Oh, duka dolls ng conversation kumbaga. It's so boring.
Yeah, and oh my gosh, ang isa ko pag ganyan niya na ano. Gusto ko guy nga hindi hilig sa girls.
What do you mean hilig sa girl?
Hindi siya obsessed with kita mo nang oh my gosh, one of dako gid niya dako gid niya nga for me. Sa pag may meet ko, nakita ko yung cute niya guy. So, may nag-follow sa kong cute ni guy sa IG. Ako siya. Ako, hala, ka-cute siya. And then, i-check ko na iya following. Part kung damo, dado ka, aputa. Isa insecure lang ko.
Okay. I get it.
Gets mo? Hindi ko, especially kung ka-like siya, other people's, pictures.
Seryoso?
Hindi, I mean, pictures, okay, fine. But, like, kung mga, ano naman, paano ko ni-isay nga, hindi siya, like, sabi, mga Instagram model, post na siya may bikini pictures, so like, na siya, daw siya per me likes, na siya per me present, na siya per me, sa mga amo na, hindi ko nahilig, hindi ko gusto. Gusto ko low-key ng guy.
Nang do obsessed to sa girls na and
non-obsessed sa girls na hindi ko na gusto.
Yeah.
So feeling ko, do girl crazy siya. Again, state, yan, ni Manang sa ako ng generation, do feeling ko, do girl crazy. Mga guys.
Grabe, mo do pilagit ang gap
kasi. Gani, dolayo, ay, kami wala ko.
Pero to, may difference, kaya actually.
So, dolain, feeling ko kadamo, sa like, subong, especially, kung amo-amo kapag yun na, duga sunod sa ulo ko base lain perspective mo sa girls. Oo.
Yeah.
Don't ko man.
Or like a prize to be won, kumbaga, or something. Na do ka na may ipabugal na may miga ka. Sibalado ka muna.
Ang pagina, wala pagin salig sa world.
Diba? Salig sa world curated by man. Feeling ko we're gonna end with that siguro.
We're gonna end with that.
Damo na nga to na ginastorya. What time is it now? 11:30, 10, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 3 hours.
Normal.
So you really need to to sleep, Kai.
Okay, I will. Kasi
Ikaw,
cellphone pa ko balahaw.
Oy, tama na. Kailangan naka-sleep time, Dio.
Mas-sleep na ko.
Okay. Thank you, Kai.
I had fun,
This Ilonggo Talks. We're gonna call it
Ilonggo Talks. Yes, Ilonggo Talks.
Yeah, Ilonggo Talks.
Oh my gosh, tadason masegment nga damo tabala.
Sige.
Feeling ko 8 hours ang storya.
Special, yeah, for sure. Ang special anniversary na.
Sige.
Mga special video, kumbaga, kung but as of now, individual lang danay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, Kai.
Good night, Ash. I'm happy to be the first guest.
Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye, Kai. Thank
Bye,
you for joining Ilonggo
thank you
Talk.
for today.
Thank you for the chat. Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Wait, stop recording.
Bye-bye. Stop
Bye-bye.
recording. Bye-bye. Stop
And
recording.
nice.
Stop
Bye.
na.
Okay,
Bye,
stop na ganyan. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.